Welcome to AI Dungeon. Let's crack on with this. So I want to do because I've been playing a lot of Fallout 3 and Apocalyptic. So let's character should be a soldier, scavenger, survivor, or courier. Let's be a survivor for now. Enter your character's name. Do Wally. Generating story, please wait. Beep morp, beep morp, beep morp. That's probably what it's saying. You are Wally, a survivor trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging amongst the ruins of what is left. You have a hatchet and a hunting rifle, okay? You live in a small community of survivors who have managed to build a piece of civilization after the bombs fell. You're talking to one of the leaders of the community when you realise that your hatchet isn't sharp enough to chop through some of the trees. The leader says he has an axe that will do fine. He shows you how it works and then asks if you'd like to join him in a game of hide and seek. Okay. Say later I need to sharpen my hatchet. Do you have a wet stone? Later, I show my hatchet. Do you have a whetstone? The man looks at you with surprise. No, we don't have any. Well, we can get one from the storeroom down the hall, he says. Okay. Walk to the storeroom. You walk into the storeroom and find a large metal cabinet. Inside see several pieces of wood and various other items such as a knife, a hammer, etc. You pick up one of the pieces of wood and hold it against your hand. It feels rough but not too bad. Okay. Place wood in your pocket. Look for wet stone in cabinet. You put the wood in your pocket and look around the room. There is nothing else except shelves filled with books and tools. The only thing I play is a large box on the floor with broken glass inside. Okay. Examine box of glass carefully. Og glass. Oh dear. You open the box, take out a small vial. You drop it to the floor and quickly close back again. This time you put your finger over the opening to make sure no dust gets in there. That's odd, you think, as you turn to leave. Okay, that is odd. Leave the storeroom and go outside. See what's outside. You head outside and notice that the sky is darkening. You are getting hungry, so you decide to search for food. You start looking through the rubble where you found your first shelter. Okay. Find food. That's what I'll do if I'm hungry. Want more story to generate? Just press enter without typing in action. Good to know. You continue searching and so you find a few sticks that seem to be rotten. They aren't very big, so you figure they must be good stuff. You eat them without thinking about it. What happens then? Come on, expand for me. Expand. Like a sponge in water. A little later you come across a pile of stones. These appear to be smaller than the others and seem to have been used for something else. You take them out and start putting them together. What shape do they make? You begin to feel it and you should stop. You hear a voice behind you. Hey, 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 what are you doing? I'm making a shelter. Oh, well, that makes sense. Look in pockets for food. Maybe I've got some food on me, I can't remember. You never know. I'll whip out a burger or something. You look in your pockets and see some dried meat and fruit. You'll see a piece of paper with a number written on it. What's this, you ask? It's my phone number if you want to call me. Okay. Eat dried meat. Just eat the meat. You eat the meat and then sit down to rest. A man walks by you holding a can of beer. He looks like he might be drunk or high from what he was drinking when he came here. So much did you pay for this? Ask the man where he bought the beer. The cheapest one I could find was $2.99. Wow, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, but it'll last me a long time. Okay, I think we should leave this place. Let's go to. Actually, we'll sleep. Sleep for 8 hours. The sun has already risen and you realise that you've got to bring any clothes with you. What? You don't really care since you're going to need them anyway. When you get dressed, the man asks if you can help. Okay. Ask man for food. Do you have any food? Does he have any food? That's the question. Sure, let's go. Thanks, man. This place will definitely save me money, and I think you can too. Towards the building, as you approach it, the door swings open. Enter building. I wonder what this building is. As you enter the building, you notice that there is no elevator. There is, however, an escalator which takes you directly to the ground floor. As you walk along, you pass several people sitting at tables and eating food. One of them sees you and comes over to talk to you. Say, hello, my name is Wally. What is your name? Got to be polite, haven't you? Introduce yourself. My name's Wally and I'd like to buy some food. Well, you can't just walk into a store like that without paying first, right? Okay, buy food. Buy some food then. You buy several cans of tuna fish, a few bags of potatoes, chips and other snacks. When you finish eating, take your wallet and hand the cashier your credit card. She hands you back your change and thanks for buying her lunch. Okay. Well, what have I got on me then? Check your pockets. That's the wrong button. Can't do touch typing. I used to be able to. To walk around the building in a bit more, you come across another door. It says store. Just have ignored what I've put. You decide not to go through it since there's probably a better place to spend your money. Instead, you head towards the back of the store to find a small room with 2 doors leading into it. Look for a sign. Is there a sign saying what it is? You search the room and find a sign that reads, warning, do not enter without sign. You pick up the sign and read it out loud. Do not enter without a sign? What does that mean? Take sign and enter room. Let's do as it says. See what happens. You open the door to the room and see a table with a couple of chairs in front of it. A man sits at one of the chairs reading a book, while another stands behind him reading a magazine. Right. Say hello. Man turns his head and looks at you. He smiles and speaks to you. Hi, how may I help you today? You nod your head in response and continue on your way. Ask what he is selling. Oops. What? You wake up from your nap? I don't know, wasn't it later? You wake up from your nap and realise that you've been wandering around the mall for quite a while now. You remember that you were supposed to meet someone at the movie theatre, but it never came true, so you don't know what to do next. Okay. Walk home. So just go home then. You decide to go home because you really need to get away from this place. You walk down the street when you reach your house. The sun is shining brightly outside when you arrive home, so you start unpacking your things and getting ready for bed. Wow. Turn on the radio and listen to the news. See what's happening in the post-apocalyptic world? It's news on the post-apocalyptic world. Man eats rock. Wow, it's really thinking about this one. Come on. I'm trying to work out if I have a radio now. Yes, network error. I've broken the game. Look around, see if we can get it back. Pretend to see if that does anything. There we go. There is no TV or radio playing either. You turn on the computer to try to figure out what's going on, but it won't even recognise your name. And you notice that the clock on the wall isn't moving either. Well, this is suddenly taking a turn. Then you hear a noise coming from upstairs. Take weapon. Do I have a weapon? I mean, I had a hatchet before. You quickly grab your pistol and run downstairs. As soon as you open the door, you immediately shoot your gun in the air and scream, "Shit!" Wow, okay. Look around room 4. Just look around the room. Look around room. Just try and work out what to put. You slowly peek around the corner of your room and see a man standing there holding a knife. He appears he's watching you all along. He says nothing and just continues to watch before running back into the house. You stand there confused for a moment until you finally understand what happened. Chase man and ask him, what are you doing with that knife? Knife? What are you doing with that knife? Hey, buddy. You quickly resolve the man who's still standing by his house. You throw your arms around him and pull him into an embrace. What? I'm sorry about it. I didn't mean to scare you. He replies with a smile and hugs you back. Aww. Stop hugging and go inside for dinner. Gotta eat something now. I'm hungry. You all sit down to the table and eat dinner together. You tell him everything that happened yesterday and how you're glad that he called you. He tells you about his life story, which seems very interesting to you, since he seems very intelligent. Ask him, what is your name? What is your name? I can't spell. What is your name? I'm going to think that my name is Wat now. Wat. That's not my real name. That's a character in one of those video games. I was joking. My name is Wally. Of course. Do you want a beer? Do you want a beer? And he takes a big gulp. He then pours some onto his hand and hands it to you. Thanks, man, you reply with a smile. Lick up beer from your hand. Open your own can of beer and drink. It's not much of a maybe post-apocalyptic world, you know, where everything's all right. Well, you are anyway. You laugh and start licking the beer from your hand, and then you open your can of beer and drink it. Afterwards, you kiss Wally on the cheek and leave his house. But I'm Wally. I'm Wally. What? But I'm Wally. It might be my clone. Maybe that's what happened. There was a post-apocalyptic thing. Everyone got a clone. Alright. Go back to your own home. Let's go back to our own home then. See what happens. You return to your own home and tell everyone what happened. They don't believe you though, so they think you must be lying. The next day, the police arrive to question you further. What happened, officer? See if we can find out what happened. What happened, officer? You turn to face the officer and speak calmly. What happened? What did I do? The policeman doesn't answer right away, but instead points at you with a finger and says, you said you were playing a video game when you shot someone. You stare at him in shock. That never happened. I was asleep. See if he believes me. I was asleep. You look at the police feeling confused and say, but I wasn't sleeping. What? That makes no sense. Looks like the computer run with it a bit. Or the AI, I mean. Come on. I was playing a video game. The police in France says, no, you weren't even asleep when you pulled the trigger. You're actually completely out of character for you. Tell the officer to check the room next door. Walks over to you and looks through the peephole. He sees nothing but a few old people playing cards. Run away from the police as they are distracted. See if we can run off. Why are there fewer people in the room next door playing cards? You quickly run down the stairs and out of sight. As soon as you exit the building, someone's coming after you. You either in a car and try and get out from the mall. Open car door and get in. Hot wire the car to start it and drive very fast away. Get some action. You quickly open the driver's side door and jump inside the car. You begin driving away from the area. You escape. He's cut short when you reach a nearby intersection. Officer stops you and asks you knows where Wally lives. Tell the officer I am Wally. This is a big misunderstanding. I am Wally. This is a big misunderstanding. You tell us that you are Wally and then explain what happened. The cop seems relieved by it and lets you go. Hey, a week passes. Police look into your case ever since you told them about the shooting incident. Oh, good. Pack some clothes into a bag and get your pistol. I think I might have to. I might just leave. Skip town. Get out of there. Go somewhere else. You hurry back to your house and grab some clothes for. Again, you leave the gun behind in the car. Really past, you finally make it back to your house. Get in your car and drive to another town to hide from the police. You park near your house and get in the car. You drive to another town and hide in a cave. A few weeks later, you return home and tell your parents everything that has happened. I have parents now? Okay. Ask Dad, can I have my pocket money you owe me from the past 10 years? See if I get a big lump of cash from your dad. You asked after his pocket money he owes you from the past 10 years. Dad gives you without hesitation. The rest of the story goes like this. Years pass. You live happily ever after with your family. Congratulations, you win. Yay, we win. Wow. I won that one. Well, there you go, eh? Well, that's the first one we've done, so we might try some more. Well, come and join me for the next one then. Bye.